Alright, what's up everyone? So, it's my predictions for week 2 in this video. Week 1, I was 9-5, and I had 9 correct, 5 wrong, and I guess 1 tie. I don't know if I should count it a loss or a win or just a tie, because Pittsburgh and Cleveland tied. But, either way, so I did not too bad. So, for this week, Thursday night, we got the Baltimore Ravens at the Cincinnati Bengals. I think the Baltimore Ravens are gonna win that one. I know that it was just the Bills that they beat, but I mean, the Bills, even if they haven't had the best success in the past, are still an NFL football team, and no NFL football team should ever get beat that bad. So I think Baltimore is going to be rolling with some thunder in this one. The Carolina Panthers at the Atlanta Falcons. I think the Carolina Panthers are going to win this one. I think it'll be close because I know that Greg Olsen got injured again, which is pretty sucky for Panthers and the Panthers fans. But I'm still gonna give Carolina the W on this one. I think that their defense, especially their defensive line, is really gonna make an impact. But at the same time, I think Julio Jones is probably gonna burn that secondary. Let's see. So next game, we got the Los Angeles Chargers at the Buffalo Bills. I'm rolling with the Chargers on this one. Chargers are they're gonna look good. I think they're gonna have a good game. Buffalo, I think Buffalo has maybe a chance to win this one because I did hear that they're starting Josh Allen, and that's a right choice. Nathan Peterman sucked. Just looked so out of sync. He just didn't look like an NFL quarterback in that game against Baltimore. So I'm giving the Chargers the win on this one. We got the Minnesota Vikings at the Green Bay Packers. I don't know. This one could go either way. It's a division matchup. It could go one way or it could go the other. I think I'm going to give the win to Minnesota, though, especially if Aaron Rodgers doesn't play. But Minnesota is going to be tough no matter what, because you saw what that defense did to Jimmy Garoppolo, and that defense is no joke. So I'm going to give the win to Minnesota. We got the Houston Texans at the Tennessee Titans. I'm giving this one to the Houston Texans. I'm not sure if Mariota is going to play in this one or not. I saw that he had a elbow injury, I think it was. I'm giving this one to Houston. I think they didn't look that great against New England, but it's game 1. I mean, everyone looks kind of crappy in week 1, so I think Deshaun Watson's gonna have a good day, put up some good numbers, and so yeah, go Texans. The Cleveland Browns at the New Orleans Saints. This one, again, I think a lot of people are really not giving Cleveland the respect that they deserve. I think New Orleans wins this one, but I think it's going to be close because Cleveland's got a really good defense and New Orleans got a pretty decent offense, so we're going to see. But I'm going to give the upside to New Orleans. Miami Dolphins at the New York Jets. Another one that I'm not really 100% sure about. It could go either way. It's another division matchup. I think this one's going to come down to quarterback play. Is Ryan Tannehill going to play better than Sam Darnold, or is Sam Darnold going to play better than Ryan Tannehill? I'm giving this one to the Jets, but I think it'll be a good game. the Kansas City Chiefs at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Last week I would have told you the Steelers take this one away, but this week I'm saying KC wins this one. Patrick Mahomes looked way better than I would have ever expected, and Pittsburgh just looked pretty out of sync. They had this new running back come in and rush for 2 touchdowns and 20 something yards, which is great. But they still didn't beat the Cleveland Browns. So I'm giving this one to Kansas City because Kansas City looks pretty sound still. Philadelphia at Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This one I'm giving to Philly, but I'm not going to count Tampa Bay out. Ryan Fitzpatrick had a probably the game of his career against New Orleans. I don't think he's going to do it again. I personally don't think he's going to do that again because, he's inconsistent. We've seen that in the past when he played for the Jets. He throws some here, throws some there. Has a good game here, has a bad game there. So I'm going to give this one to the Eagles. The Indianapolis Colts at the Washington Redskins. This one I'm giving to the Washington Redskins. They look pretty good. They look like they could possibly win that division, maybe. I think it'll come down to them and Philly. But Washington looks pretty decent. I'm going to give the win to them. The Arizona Cardinals at the Los Angeles Rams. I'm giving this one to the Rams simply because the Rams probably have the second, maybe best defense in the NFL. I'm not sure, but they do look really good. So I'm giving the win to the Rams. The Detroit Lions at the San Francisco 49ers. I'm giving this one to San Francisco because Detroit just looked like that team looked horrible. Matt Patricia was not a good opening for them. They looked like they were just out of sync. They had no chemistry. Matt Stafford, I think, threw like 4 or 5 picks, which he never does that. And I think the 49ers are going to have a field day with that one. So I'm going to say 49ers. The Oakland Raiders at the Denver Broncos. I'm giving this one to the Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos look like they're going to be they look like they're a playoff team this year. Maybe not a Super Bowl contender, but I think they're a playoff team this year. They looked really good. They looked really nice. Oakland is struggling. I think they are really they got some stuff they got to work on. So we'll see how that game turns out, but for now I'm saying Broncos. The New England Patriots at the Jacksonville Jaguars. This one, I think most people are in agreement that New England's probably going to win this one, but I wouldn't count Jacksonville out at all. I'm just going to say this like I've said it all before. It all depends on Blake Bortles. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm not a huge fan of Blake Bortles, but if he does good in this game, they have potential to win because of that mean Jacksonville defense. But if not, then Tom Brady going to have a great day. So the New York Giants at the Dallas Cowboys. Last week I would have said the Dallas Cowboys win this one, but Dallas did not look good against Carolina. They didn't look good at all. So last week I would have said the Cowboys. This week I'm saying the Giants. I think the Giants take this one away. And the last one, Monday Night Football, Seattle Seahawks at the Chicago Bears. I say the Chicago Bears win this one. I don't think by a lot, maybe by like a field goal or so. But Seattle's not the same team that they were a long time ago. They don't have the Legion of Boom is gone. There's no more Rich Sherman, no more Michael Bennett, no more Cam Chancellor. They're not the same team they were 34 years ago. I'm gonna say that Chicago wins this one in a close one. So, those are my picks for now. I will be doing reviews on at least 2 games this weekend. Hopefully 3, but at least 2. So, with that being said, I hope everyone has an awesome day. Thank you for watching.